Greetings everyone, this is the 4th installment of my journal showcase series and I wanted to bring forth days consisting in 2 months. I do not have motivation to wear gloves and for that also we should start immediately. It has been more than enough months since the last showcase, so let us get onto the groove. First up is May Green, and I wanted to start with the introductory page. It was the start of a new month and I wanted to maximize my time doing hobbies like YouTube until the upcoming enrollment. I really pondered that while I enjoy the city life, the province is not much bad. The page is ripped out sticker panel and I love the layout and the variety in the paper. Day 2 is the toilet paper as the main page and added material in the most tactful way. It is creative use of resources. Apparently Twitter within a couple of days has been broken. I also pondered that I should be limiting my visitations on the app due to the sensitive nature. I also uploaded a video early and think about what my next era should be. Day 3 is all about butterflies and magical sceneries. I do like the square-centric layout of this page. It is refreshing and organized. Issues such as acne had been the most problems I had within these past months. I have been looking solutions to somehow minimize it. Day 4 is vintage in style and in grace. It is a muted down green, which is still green, and a fancy establishment. You cannot really see the text, so in that case, I will just utter the words. The reinstating of what I mostly do as a pastime is to just focus on YouTube since I do not have much to do in my spare time. Day 5 is a simple page. There are new materials scattered throughout. The film boarded plant pics. They have an interesting texture to embellish a spread. I broke my headphones so I asked for a new one but the quality is not great. And I am since today years old when I discovered Clip Studio Paint had a time-lapse feature. Day 6 consists of unused pages from my past English book. It features the little prince in his all-time glory. I feel the burnout and I did some more productivity work on the video. Day 7 is a full photo page. There is no photo paper available so it might be essential to just use a vellum board. It is a nature essence filled spread. I gladly took a nap after uploading. My USB has been unfortunately showing signs of corruption, so that is the fall of technology in a possession. Day 8 is similar to day 7, only much more faded in tone. One item I did regret using are these tarot transparent paper material. It seems so ghostly but it was plopped anyway. There was a basketball competition in the premise and everyone is hyped. Day 9 is a magazine iconic and a chic to the endless marrow. Definitely a fan of the monochromatic and vibrant colors posted in unison. I uploaded a video in this day and the competition continued onward for a second round. Day 10 is the brown newspaper page with a touch of green. It is quite an upcoming difference like the last day and with a blend of the shade of red. I made a makeshift 7-Eleven recipe using the cake dish combining with mini Oreos. Such a sugary snack in an astounding wave. Not sponsored. Day 11 has a muted and neutral green in showcase. It is not my favorite by any means, but it is cohesive. I will give it that as a positive. I started disliking weather, particularly thunderstorms, so that is a grudge I will keep in my bag. Day 12 is a vibrant landscape page. I love the abundance of nature and terrain in one spread. It gives a sense of relaxation. Add body acne to the mix in the insecurity list, which I had to keep in maintenance with. Day 13 is Lana Del Rey. This is actually the last page I made for this month. Since I was not able to get the high quality images from the certain paper, I made sure to wait until I can print. If you want to know my Ocean Boulevard review, I will leave it on the top corner. As for my thoughts on this album, it is just a pleasure to hear Lana again. Day 4 is about geography, I guess. When you know these characters, you know. My USB is officially corrupted, so I switched the preferred storage into Google Drive. And as a personal discussion why anger is the most repressed emotion. Day 15 is quite busy and maximum. I do love the blend of green and orange. They are essential. I also love this girl looking at a patch of flowers. There was a sudden power outage I was supposed to upload, however, I moved it due to the conflict. Day 16 is an interesting pair of both. The page consists a portion of a science textbook. Fascinatingly, all the elements unite really well. I noticed a health concern that I will like to keep privately. Day 17 is kind of random in terms of its organization. It is both a blend of green and red, and I definitely like the more rustic yet cohesive look of the bunch. It was raining for the past days and there is more productivity time again to pursue. Day 18 is actually a good one. I cropped out some vibrant images from a geographical book, which is tattered from a cover and a couple of pages. That is a conservation of material at best. It turned out matching with the other paper editions. I attended a mini birthday party celebration and some conversations regarding of the health concern. Day 19 is another page I do appreciate the essence of its cohesion. It is green. And that is all to it. Greens, grass, and more greens and greens on top of greens as well. This is my starting stage of adoration for Taylor Swift and her songwriting, and it will be a moment to cherish. Day 20 has some parts that feel blending to the tone on the page itself. Again, in another sense, quite disorderly, but somehow in a more functioning manner. It continued with some information about the condition, and there's more stuff in the productivity aspects. Day 21 has some familiar faces, and if you can recognize them, feel free to comment. The entire page correlates in the use of the paper in an ultimate. It is so soft and so subtle in execution, more on productivity and health issues. Day 22 has the clear approach in portraying the color of the spread, and it has a classy feel to it. More about the issues in health, so to really foreshadow my inactivity in the last seconds of summer. Day 23 is brutally honest, not one of the best pages in this month. Maybe it is the junky and weirdly textured photo to visually perceive. I am still in discomfort, but it is mitigated and I got back to upload something in the weekends. Day 24 is compact, concise, and straight to its endeavors. It is a collage in a formal code and the blend of green elements are okay. I just got a checkup and my health is monitored throughout the days for now. Day 25 has more of a subtle green than the outright green in most of the pages. For the background, there are very prescriptive instructions and tips for a medicine. Rain came pouring down and I am bedridden for the rest of the day. Day 26 is a shot of the calendar edited and used as background. Feels simple in comparison to others. I seem to feel healed in the process of time and things are quite okay. Day 27 is a vintage page similar to Day 4 in the same set of spreads. It is more white space and lighter with minimalistic details. I was bedridden the whole day and the rain is outside, just passionate to drizzle. Day 28 is another vintage page, but there is mostly little to none green in this one. I continued doing work but also had some fair share of internal struggles. Day 29 might be the most conservative page in the entire diary journal. It has a nature vibe in spirit. I have to finish most of my medicine and I am already planning my outfit choices when I get back to the semester. Day 30 is similar to the previous page, but it has more of that scenic route with a blend of brown. I took a rest to revitalize, but I was expecting to post another video for another week. Last is Day 31 and I will describe this page as bathroom dream core. There are water faucet imagery and a couple of random elements. Productivity and planning for the beginning of a new semester. For my concluding thoughts on May Green, I definitely love the spacious elements and varietal innovations on its set of pages. It is quite a nice polished pocket of foliage. The second half consists of August mix and it gets a little quirky in this moment. The introduction is a random assortment of materials embedded to go, partly vintage, partly science related. It is all over the place. It foreshadows what is going to happen for the next spreads. So this is the month where the first semester will start. Day 2 is a blend of blue and red, which is a simply eye-catching combination. It leans more to nature and a portion of science as well. I feel better in time with the condition, but I still have another set of worries to attend to with a hurting stomach. Day 3 is white and yellow, the brightest combination with a rainbow of text. Literally, I tried to push through handling my passion projects while still bothered with minimal setbacks. Day 4 is pink and green, the colors of passionate nature, and it is giving the same sentiments with all the butterflies and flowers. Made some progress in making a video and looking forward for an art challenge proposed by my friendly circle. Day 5 is white and either brown or beige. It has an angel theme which is a bit out of the blue, literally fighting for my life this summer's day. It is really a challenge. Day 6 is blue and green, which is quite the look. This one is also giving science and nature. I cannot believe that there is a recurring judgment upon these set of spreads. Went out in the evening. I made Mr. Fanard when he was going to graduate at that time. Day 7 is red and orange. Cannot go wrong with that a lot. A plethora of unused materials just waiting to happen. Red mushrooms and oranges are dominant centerpieces. Anxious about the illness when just starting my second year of college. Day 8 is red and orange again, yet this time the theme is more of florals than anything else. Officially got the enrollment status and the worries of the sickness continues. Day 9 is another combination of brown and white. It is a random mixture of things, so I cannot pinpoint an exact theme. I was currently working when storms across the board came down. I felt uneasy with their thundering presence. Day 10 is pink and yellow, a mixture of both vintage and nature. Did not upload something for that week for the preparation for college. Day 11 is kind of the epitome of what I want the pages to look like, but I was limited in material. Strawberry pastels all up in the spread. A dramatic entry. I was going to create a poem entitled "The Summer I Knew Shame," just as a way to cope. Day 12 is the food page with mostly all of the colors in it. Another great example for the creation with the gold star. Made a lot of poems and only one left to go. Day 13 may be orange, yellow, and white. Another collage of things, but there is food in it. Sleeping at another house in preparation for our departure tomorrow. Day 14 is a recreation of brown and green. Dirt and grass is the best combo. Has another nature fest on the roster. The first day of college, and I'm really excited when I got to meet again my course mates. Day 15 is yellow and green. Still has a nature feel, yet this time it feels softer in execution. My second day is unfortunately hindered by the state of my system. I got acid reflux and it was a bother to have it for a while. Day 16 is a blend of brown and orange, dual warm tones and accurately polished together. The theme is dainty with some antiquity all over. Especially nervous on one class, which was swimming, so let us see how I felt in the next few spreads. Day 17 is a mash of orange and white. The page's overall custom is Filmmaker's Dozen with the material. Did laundry in the morning and got to the mall in the afternoon. Day 18 is a blend of blue and yellow, has that celestial permanence with space and angel motifs. I wanted to try joining an event, but I think I was too late and I got in school for homework only. Day 19 is white and red. It has another recurring theme of flowers and butterflies. It is such an eye-catching manifestation, kind of a melancholic state of wanting a case of independence as an individual. Day 20 has a wild array of elements. It is festive and the colors really integrated together nicely. More productivity stuff, and I really wanted to get back on watercolor. I'm actually working on something akin to that notion. Day 21 is green, yellow, and orange. It has that more of a digital sensation. Try to do more productivity, yet thunder is always on this country. It is annoying, and my fear just commenced. Day 22 is a multicolor page. This seems to look like I was really not sure what to put in the spread, considering the amount and organization assembled. Just a maximization of time and spending it all in the college commitment. Day 23 is also multicolored, but it leaned towards the summer tones. It may potentially be a free spirit collage. It is another busy day as well. Day 24 is a blend of red and brown. We got back into the more mushrooms as center symbols and decomposition feel. Got to record all my audio and push through in one day. Day 25 is blue and brown. It is an interesting combination of colors with some looks of it being dirty. Therefore, the theme is dirty vintage kitchen, I guess. So no classes, but I get worried about acne as usual. Day 26 is yellow, blue, and white. Not sure what the theme is, but it is something. Uploaded a video and sent homework. Day 27 is a multicolored page with every color in my stash at that time. It is nature and strolling at the park type of spread. My love and appreciation for Taylor Swift is growing and the weather is just raining nonstop. Day 28 is another blend of brown and white again. I find this arrangement scenic and had that old rusty vibe. It is still raining and thunderstorms really tense me up every time I hear it. Day 29 is green and white, again another vintage collage which is supposedly timeless. Classes are suspended due to the weather, but I got homework to do. Day 30 is rainbow page. This time it is the Eras Tour poster. I was able to print both in bond paper and photo paper. I kept the photo paper because it was too nice to stick it in. And here's the other one. Had my swimming gear be delivered. The last is day 31 and it is another astonishing page filled with colors. It is like a compilation of all the centric themes. Went to class, but I was really uncomfortable for I got shoe bite when I wore my boots without socks. So that is for the August mix and it really surprised me. It has some of the greatest pages potentially on the collection. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Have a nice day.